Oh, what would it got? Get drive for desktop. No, I don't have time.
So yeah, that would not have been good.
No, no, it would not have been.
Okay, welcome
WrestleMania.
everybody.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live now.
What's up,
What is up,
peeps?
everybody?
Damn. All right. Try to minimize that.
I am very excited actually for WrestleMania this year. I don't know
Bro,
about.
I've been looking forward to this for I mean ever since the whole like rumors of Cody and Roman being the main event or just being a match and happening at Mania, bro. I'm like,
I still want Gunther to put his chop through Roman's chest.
oh Jesus, bro, he'll chop him so hard, send him right back to NXT.
Ugh. This is the match I think people are most excited about for night one though, which is weird, but
Dom versus Ray.
no, absolutely not.
Oh, duh! And it's the Mania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
Close. John Cena versus Austin Theory.
So
Actually,
here's
actually,
why I
before we
think
talk about
that's a
it,
lie.
explain the game we're doing.
Okay, so this is Mania Night One predictions. We're only going to be predicting the first night. So every match, there's 7 matches on Night One's card, and we will both assign 1 to 7 points per match. You cannot use a number twice. You have 7 points to, or 1 through 7 points to distribute across all the matches. And I don't know. I forgot how many points are up for grabs, but there's a lot of points up for grabs. There's a couple of prop bets with the multi-men matches, who pins who. If you get that combination correct of people, then you get between 1 to 2 points for that. So yeah, I say this is a pretty fun thing. It's a lot more fun with a rumble because there's a lot more prop bets to play around with. But Mania should be fun regardless.
Oh, I'm excited for
It,
Mania. I just went live on TikTok, so if you see me looking
lovely.
around, that's what I'm doing, everybody.
All right. Well, I'm going to open up TikTok and get you a view, my friend.
Cool, cool, cool. Why do you think it's Cap about this being the most exciting match for everybody to watch?
Because it just got announced like a month ago, and the
Yeah,
real match of night one is the Usos versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. That's undisputable, sir.
but everybody knew this was the one that people were gonna want.
Huh?
Or now that people were gonna want, this is the one that was gonna happen. Everybody knew this is what Theory was gonna do at Mania. That was known 6 months ago.
Okay. Well,
Do you disagree
that
with
still
that?
doesn't.
Do you disagree with that?
I mean, I don't. I really don't remember how far ago these rumors go back, but from what I've been seeing in the last month, that's when this feud started. It doesn't matter when the rumor started, it's when the feud started. And he had one segment with Cena and got scolded, which was great. And he had a nice Thunderdome promo, which was cool. That again, I'm not saying this is all that really needs, but I can't say that this is the most hype match.
They did Austin Theory so dirty by letting John Cena just go out there and destroy him.
And I would agree that for me personally, they've just been doing Austin Theory dirty entirely. Even if Vince loved him so much and was pushing him, giving him all this shit back then when he was fully in charge and known to be in charge.
Hey everybody on TikTok, I am currently live on YouTube. The link is in my bio if you want to come over and hang out.
Got YouTube full screen or TikTok with just his ugly mug.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I just have not seen any promise with Theory. So
Hey Brenna.
I just need to see it. So like I won't walk away thinking Theory and Cena is the match until after I see it, and if it blows me away.
So, the reason I think I'm most excited for this match, as well as a lot of other people, is the rest of the matches you can kind of guess what's going to happen, right? This match It's a 50-50. Nobody knows what's going to happen because they should, in all realism, they should put Theory over. Because if Cena wins, it kills all the momentum Theory has, right?
I think I think that's the whole thing that Triple H has been doing since he
But
took
then
over
again,
was
it's
trying to
John
rebuild Theory.
Cena. So,
Cena wins, lol.
yeah, like,
Uh, like we were literally just talking about before we went
we're
live.
also live on YouTube, Brenna.
The
It's me
bold
and John.
aspect to all of this is if Theory wins, like opening Mania weekend with a Cena match is not bold at all. It's actually really dope, especially in this time of day. He's not a fucking main event guy right now.
Who, Cena?
Cena, he's not main eventing
Well,
things.
well, well, well,
He's opening
well,
things.
to be fair, if you're not main eventing, you want to go on first.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Rollins and Lesnar, Mania 35.
Well, like,
If
Cena,
Theory wins, that is the bold thing.
well, Cena's gonna be there. He's gonna get that audience alive and
Yeah.
ready to for the show. And I mean, who
I
better
think
to open WrestleMania than John Cena if he's not gonna main event it?
that is very true. So yeah. But should we get into the predictions? Who is going to win
Yes,
this match?
this is the match that I've been dreading because I don't
Uh,
know. I'll let you go
could
first for
be.
this one.
All right. Well, it's Theory.
Okay,
It's Theory,
you're gonna take
bro.
Theory. This
I
is
don't think Cena needs it. I don't know what they would do with him if he does win it. What's he gonna do? Open challenges? I'm not really into that. Like we've seen it.
I don't.
Theory's got to win. For me to get back on to the Theory train, to the on the eight, the train down to A Town.
Hey town.
Yeah, I got to get on the train to A Town, and it's Theory winning is gonna make me do that. So with
So
4 points, I'm giving 4 points Theory.
so I'm gonna take John just because I'm
Mr. C.
90% sure this is the only one we're gonna differ on, right? And
Well, I mean, we had like the exact same Rumble prediction, so
yeah. I'm giving this 1 point of confidence. That's it.
one. You're not
One.
even confident.
I don't know. Well, because I can see it go either way. I can see it go
Yeah,
either way
yeah.
because it already came out that Fox doesn't want Theory. They don't want Karrion Cross. They don't want the Viking Raiders. They don't want all these people on
On
SmackDown
SmackDown. Oh wow.
anymore. So
Okay, well, I don't blame them for Viking Raiders because what the fuck has happened to them? Karrion Cross, he's got a dope entrance.
that's about it. The Rey
Uh,
Mysterio feud dragged for way too long.
um, well, they had the break when they drafted or traded Ray, so it has not been going on continuously.
Yeah, but then SmackDown, it was like every week it was just them facing and it was annoying.
I liked it. Honestly, bro, okay, real quick. We're not going to get into the Dominic and Ray right now, but that is the best build out of the entirety of Mania weekend. Yeah.
Are you
In terms of long term booking, yes.
I it- it's hard for me to get behind it when I can't see Dom as a heel.
Right.
I just it's
Until he
hard for me.
whips his daddy's ass, dude. Anyways, next match.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next match, and
So
I think it's
I
the
got theory
second
for
most hyped match
two.
of the show. The Mania Showcase match, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team for the men.
All right. Oh yeah, right. Because I started that joke. Right. Okay. I
So
was like, what?
this one I can tell you exactly who's losing.
Who?
Viking Raiders.
I mean, yeah, they're not as hype. I can't see them winning anything.
So the only team I think that makes sense to win this, Street Profits.
Really, because Bro, something's telling me, and I didn't pick them, but something's telling me that Strowman and Ricochet are gonna win, and that's gonna piss me off because they're a Frankenstein team,
I can
and
see
that
that
pisses
too,
me off.
but like I feel the Viking Raiders, they're irrelevant. I feel like Alpha Academy. I think the Maximum Male models are going to have something to do with them losing.
Why are they even still a team? I thought they split up.
No, they haven't yet.
But he's with Maximum Male Models, Otis.
Not
So
entirely. You haven't
I
been
don't.
watching weekly, so you don't know. But yeah, it's been back
But
and forth.
I listen to everyone, so I know. I know. And then this, yeah. So that's whatever. I don't think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna split up tonight or soon, I guess, because they're still together. Viking Raiders, nah.
So
Strowman and Ricochet are the dark horse. I feel like they just will win.
okay,
Not even dark horse. They're the fucking
I don't think we need to talk about this match too much. Nobody really cares about it. So
yeah.
I'm just gonna again. I'm gonna give this one bit of confidence, and I'm gonna say Street Profits, mainly because I
Okay.
just don't
Well,
care.
you have to give it more than one because you already assigned your one.
Well, considering that there's 7 matches, how am I gonna give?
One match gets one
Oh,
match gets
okay.
two,
I'll
one
give
match
this
gets
two.
three.
I'll give this two. I'll give this two.
Okay. Wow. You're more confident with this than Cena and
Yeah,
Cena's match?
yeah.
Okay. So this one I could give two shits about. That's why I give it one confidence point.
Okay.
And it's Street Profits.
Okay, the next one. Oh, so we agree Street Profits.
Yes, okay. That's I swear this is the only time we're gonna agree. Probably not.
Ray and Dominic.
Oh, but real quick, let's go back. Who is pinning? Who's Street Profits pinning? That's a prop bet.
Ford is gonna pin
Well, you
Gable.
can just say what team is pinning who. So Street
Oh,
Profits pin Alpha.
yeah.
Okay, so we literally got the same thing.
I love that we think almost identically.
I swear it's the last time.
Ray versus Dom. I think we're gonna differ on this one, and it's. I agree with you that Dom should win, but it's the nostalgia in me kicking in where I think this is Ray's last match, and I think he should go out on a win.
Bro, they just reignited the LWO. Ray's not going anywhere.
You don't think so?
No, he's gonna retire. Bro, he can still go. Like I don't see him slowing down anytime soon. If there's reports that he wants to retire, fine. Um, this is the first match that that Ray's having with his son ever. I think he wants to put his son over. Whether
Um,
he's ready for it or not, I think Ray doesn't want to beat his son.
I can
Like
see that. Yeah, I can see that. I can. Yeah, that and fucking
you can't change it, sir.
mommy's
You can't
probably
change
gonna
it.
help him.
Mommy's gonna. Oh yeah, for sure. Mommy's gonna give him a riptide. How many points you got on Mr. Miss Daddy-O?
3.
3. I got 3 on Dom. So
I have a feeling I'm losing this one now. Fuck you. Here's okay, and I really don't care about this match. I don't think it's gonna be good because Dom I don't think is very good in the ring. I don't. I
I
think
haven't seen much. He's just been doing segments.
no, but even when he was teaming with his dad, he wasn't very good.
He did some pretty cool flippy flips.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. You ready?
Yes.
Here's a match that a lot of people are hyped for. Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins.
So correct me if I'm wrong. I've been hearing things that Logan's done after tonight, at least for now.
I haven't heard that.
His current contract is up.
Oh, I don't know. Um,
Probably the best celebrity wrestler
wrong.
I've ever seen. I'm sorry, who is it then?
Pat.
Pat is not really a celebrity though.
How?
The fact that I didn't know about him beforehand, a lot of people didn't really know about
Just
him
because you.
beforehand.
Oh, He has millions of fans.
Logan, I had to
I
argue
think he
Logan's a
is
little more popular, a little more
okay
up there, you know,
from you. So
for
there's a
good and
lot
bad
of
reasons.
sports fans that don't know who Logan Paul is, right? Most
True.
sport fans know who Pat McAfee is. Just like
I would say normies don't know who Pat is.
that's normally wrestling fans.
I would say the people who knew Logan Paul probably didn't know who Pat McAfee was,
Hey
and vice
Alex,
versa.
Bray Wyatt getting released from WWE. So those are rumors, and I don't know if that's true or not.
It's a shame that he's not
So the
like
rumor right now is that
he's got a
Vince
stomach
came
bug.
in and wanted to control his match, and he walked out. However, guess who was just seen at WrestleMania today?
Bray.
Bray.
The fuck is he gonna do,
I don't know. I don't
bro?
know.
He's gonna come out where he's with freaking Alexa, like with the crown that's just profusely bleeding. Like, dude,
A lot of people are mad about his friends from ROH went back to ROH, Vincent and Dutch. What do you mean they're mad about it?
I don't know who's
Oh, did they? Oh, they
yeah,
re-signed with ROH last night.
who did
Uh, Vincent and Dutch.
Dutch?
Go watch some ROH, John. But this one, I
No,
genuine.
no, thank you.
But
I want to watch Ring of Honor.
this match, I think Seth needs a win. I really do. He's been on a losing streak at Mania, and I think he deserves a win.
Yeah. So you're saying Mr. Seth?
And
I'm also going Seth. How many points?
I'll give this 4.
4. I'm going 5 for Mr. Rollins.
Okay, so we agree on Rollins as well.
This is gonna be a crazy spot fest, though.
It is going to be a spot fest.
I wouldn't say like Young Bucks spot fest, but it'll be entertaining for sure.
Okay, and you ready for this next match?
Oh,
The match I'm most excited for.
that you're most excited for? Okay, okay. What we got? What we got?
Mommy.
Oh, wait! You're most excited about this SmackDown Women's match?
It's just because of Mommy. That's it. Rhea.
Huh.
Oof. Oof. I love Rhea.
So the SmackDown Women's
You're going with
Championship
Seth,
match.
Alex? Yeah, I think that's what most people are going with right now.
Yeah, I mean, just having Logan part of the show is like more than enough. He doesn't need anything.
But I think this one's an easy one. I'm giving this one a 6. Rhea's gonna win. Flat out. Rhea's gonna win.
Hold on. What did I do? Okay, so
Here's a
here's
prop.
the thing.
Here's a prop bet that I want to start with you real quick though on this match specifically.
What's the prompt?
Do
If it's
we-
good, I'll add it on.
Do we remember last time her and Charlotte faced?
That was the COVID mania.
Yeah, when she came out dressed as Vegeta.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So-
she's gonna come out as a
She's
old
she
boo.
she's gonna come out as Majin Buu.
Okay.
Is that not a good prop bet for you?
I mean, like outfits. That's really hard to predict.
What is your question?
I feel like you knew about that somewhere. And,
I
like,
saw it and it makes sense.
How do I not also say that she's gonna come on as Majin Buu? Like,
Yo, if she doesn't, I'm gonna be upset though, because it's such a perfect time for her to do it. But I'm giving this a 6. I think Rhea's gonna win because she's gonna get revenge for her Mania loss, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. I think
Well,
it's gonna be a good match.
I think there's a caveat. While I also have put Rhea Ripley for 2 points, Charlotte did just walk back into the company and take a title
So
like on
Alex,
her return day.
that's gonna be in tomorrow's live stream when we do Mania Day 2 predictions tomorrow morning.
Yes. So stay tuned for that.
So
It'll
stay
be a little
tuned
bit
for
of
that.
a review.
And we're
Night
gonna do a
one will
review. And actually, I think we're gonna do a review tonight on TikTok as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will definitely be there, but
Yeah.
not face because I don't have 1,000
Well,
followers.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we're also gonna do a review and be on here. If you wanna check out my TikTok page, it's Tyler Shade Official. So make sure to catch me out and the content I post on there.
Official.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, while I say the caveat is Charlotte did walk into this company after being on a hiatus or whatever, took a belt, literally just took it, didn't deserve a title match, and
Thank
the
you for
rumor is,
subscribing.
thank you, subscribe, more content coming. The rumor is that she has been politicking to get this as the main event for night one. So I think if she doesn't get the the main event for night one, she wants to win. That's where my head's going.
This is main event night one.
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we do. That's been practically revealed at this point. Because
No.
when she marched in,
The main events of SmackDown have been the Usos and Sami Zayn and Owens segments.
did
That
you
is
not?
the
Yeah,
that is billed as the most important storyline going into
I agree.
SmackDown, and
No,
it,
I agree with you. I agree with
yeah,
you. That is how it has been built. But Charlotte marched in and said she demanded it, otherwise she wasn't doing it. She wasn't going to
gotcha.
put Rhea over.
So okay. So that kind of plays into what I literally just said that she had been politicking to get this as the main event. And I'm thinking if there was a compromise to any degree that she didn't get the main event, there's a possibility that she like
Hey,
bitched and
everybody.
moaned and said that she was gonna that fine, if I don't get main event, then I'm winning. Like, what if some shit like that happened?
I think it'd
That's
be easier just to put him as
possible.
main event. Because I told you what I think should happen. I told you that the Bloodline. I think that Sammy match should be probably third on tonight.
That's honestly disrespectful.
No, no, no. Hear
That's,
me out. It's
that is
because it's
so
because
disrespectful.
they lose, and then you start seeing the backstage vignettes with them and Roman, and the Bloodline starts slowly collapsing throughout the
That could,
two nights.
yeah, that could literally be a night two thing. It doesn't have to be across night one.
I heard it.
What she
Oh,
do
against
on night two?
Alexa Bliss? She's not even back yet. She has to
Yeah, I
finish her
don't even know.
cancer stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. I'm hoping she's all right.
They got her removed. I think she just has to finish the scans to make sure she's all right. Bless
Yeah.
up to Alexa Bliss.
So
Hoping a
yeah, I
speedy
mean,
recovery.
just theories of mine because what I've heard from Charlotte Flair backstage doesn't sound like someone I like, you know, would want to chill with. Honestly,
No,
Rhea 2 points. You say
2 points.
Rhea 6 points,
Yeah,
so
two.
there we go. I think we're on agreement there. And if Rhea wins, that's okay. That's an okay way to end night one.
So here's a good one.
Tag match.
Here's the match that I think all kids that loved wrestling in the early 2000s are excited for.
What is it? What is it? Oh,
Becky, Lita, and Trish. I'm excited just to see the people I grew up with in the ring again. Because Lita and Trish had some of the best women's matches in the early 2000s.
uh, Becky pins Bailey 6 points. There.
Yeah, no, yeah. Becky pins Bailey 5 points. Like, Alex, they Alex, I agree. Damage Control should win, but with the way they've been booking Damage Control, is
They not winning. That's the
honestly
point.
horrible. Yeah. Trish heel turn.
Literally,
If she didn't have the TV
I'm
show filming coming up next month, I could see that happening, but I don't see her staying around while she's filming a TV show.
I literally don't give a fuck.
I
I love Trish. I love Lita, all for different reasons that you said. Like I just don't. I'm not invested. I don't care. I love Becky the most out of literally everybody involved in this match. I appreciate them all. This is just thrown together. This screams Vince McMahon to me. And when I heard that Lita and Trish were gonna be involved with stuff, this is not a Triple H move. And I don't really care.
don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. I think
Oh, I agree with me 100%. Like,
so. It's only because when Lita and when Trish were doing their like promo runs, trying to like garner attention for Mania, both of them talked about how Triple H called them and asked them if they'd want to do it back before the Rumble even happened. So
Right. But let's go back to the Rumble real quick. So there were no crazy surprises of nostalgia acts. It was strictly the talent.
you're gonna tell me,
For the Rumble,
you're gonna tell me, you're gonna sit here and look me in the eyes with a straight face and tell me Booker T was not a nostalgia pop.
okay, Booker T is a nostalgia pop. I don't remember Michelle McCool in the
Michelle
women's Rumble,
McCool.
right? Okay, how many people showed up in the Rumbles before that?
Yeah,
Molly Holly, dude. So many other people from the past overshadowed and got spots in the
100%.
women's Rumbles
Mickey James's
before
promos are fire.
NXT talents. Before NXT talents, when Triple H took over, we got the talent of today in the Rumbles, and one spot is enough for
Yeah,
me. Like honestly, it is. It's enough for me. I think
but I
this is
think
100% a Vince McMahon thing to have Lita and Trish in such a prominent role right now
Nia Jax being
is
number
weird.
30. I was at the Rumble, and when her music started, bro, everybody was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" We were so confused.
Dude, I'm glad that was like a one and done.
Well, it's looking like she's going to AEW.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know, but
The fuck is she gonna
okay.
do there?
Okay, let's get off this match because you don't care about it, and we're gonna go to the
Becky
match. I
pins Bailey.
think,
You said Becky pins Bailey 5.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Jesus,
Here's the one I think has the best build to it:
I'm so sweaty.
Kevin Owens and Sami
Yeah.
Zayn versus the Usos.
Okay. I
Even
was like partially joking when I said Dom and Ray had the best build. This is easily the best one.
Nia Jax entrance felt like a Vince McMahon idea. I mean, I think what it was realistically was just they wanted to give her a shot, and she, from everything I heard from wrestlers at the Rumble, is she did nothing but piss everybody backstage off,
Oh, I'm sure.
and you can't do that. You're not good enough in the ring. You hurt too many people, and just because The Rock is your cousin doesn't give you the political pull that he has.
Or like Charlotte, like getting her way.
When your own cousin Roman and the Usos don't care to see you working with them, yeah, that doesn't bode
No.
well for you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Is she really going to? I wouldn't be surprised if she goes to AEW just because
I don't know.
AEW poaches WWE talent left and right.
That for that simple reason, I don't see Tony Khan seeing anything in her.
I don't. I just yeah.
I
I
don't.
just think it's because she's an old A. Or I think it's just because she's an old WWE. Just like Bill Goldberg, I would not be surprised if Bill Goldberg goes to AEW just because he was in WWE. That's it.
We could have a whole hour live stream just bitching about Goldberg.
Have him go kill somebody over there like he almost did Taker.
Yeah. Could have robbed us of that Hall of Fame, bro. All right. What
Tony
we got
Khan's
left?
major announcement. It's gonna be Bill Goldberg. I'm calling it right now.
What did Tony Khan announce another big major announcement?
Yep, Wednesday.
Dude, like
It's gonna be Bill
he,
Goldberg.
he needs to
Do you think
stop.
I'm wrong? Do you think I'm wrong?
I honestly, sure. I don't really care. The simple fact of him saying, I have a major announcement, tune into this dynamite. Like he's done that several times.
You've
He
been hearing
literally
it's
can't
Jay White.
build hype.
Jay White, he, I think Jay White
Monday.
is going to WWE. I think
Monday
he's
night,
going to
bro.
WWE. Okay, this match, I'm giving this a 7 confidence points. Easily my most confident match. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win this match. And I
100%.
think Sami pins Jay.
Okay, so Control C, Control V. Literally the same thing. How do you not end this story that way?
Yeah, like
It's gonna be a stunner, and he's gonna like fall. Like
I'm gonna
Jay's
give
gonna
one
fall. Into-
caveat. I'm gonna give one caveat to that. One caveat to that, which long shot. However, Jay turns on Jimmy and walks out
after the match.
No one walks out during the match, causes them the title, and that starts the because everybody knows at SummerSlam the feud is gonna be Roman or after SummerSlam going through there, it's gonna be Roman versus Jay. That's what they're
Okay.
going to.
Well,
That's been
that
confirmed. When Roman gets back
by
from
who?
his break,
By who?
everybody, it's been all over the Wrestling Observer. Everybody's been confirming it because Roman's taking his break until SummerSlam, right? He comes back at SummerSlam, right? After that, they're going to build to next year's Mania because The Rock's not coming back. Sorry to spoil that to everybody. The Rock's not coming back. It's going to be Jay versus Roman next year's Mania.
Okay, so not a main event.
No, no, no. It's not a main event. No, 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 no.
Okay,
It's
because
just a Mania match.
that's not main event. I'm
No,
sorry,
it's
like
not.
Jay has not had that much development to where he deserves a Mania main event spot.
Now, he could.
Um,
He could. If, depending on how they develop him over the next year, he could. But as of right now, no, he's not ready for the main event.
so Layla, let's play with that a little bit.
Jay versus Solo at SummerSlam. I've been saying that for months.
Jay versus Solo. Okay. This is how they started off the Bloodline feud, though. I don't know if everybody remembers, but Jay and Roman had a feud.
Yep.
So, do you really think that's how we end
I think
the
that's the
Bloodline
only way to
storyline?
end it. I think that is the only way to end it is to have Jay get his revenge on Roman because Roman beat his ass,
Mm,
and that was a brutal beating he took from Roman.
right.
Because remember, Jay was on the outside, or Jimmy was on the outside, had to throw the towel in for him because Jay was getting destroyed.
Mm. Like I could see it. Because if it just kind of fizzles out after tonight or after this weekend, I should say, it would feel a little incomplete. Like I don't feel like Jay has gotten that proper
Oh, oh, oh.
comeuppance with his cousin
Here's a comment, John. I don't see Solo doing a big solo run till next year. I disagree.
until after Mania 40.
I think
Bro, it's coming, dude.
I think Solo is after SummerSlam. I think Solo is gonna get either an IC title run or he's gonna get a United States title run. He's gonna run with it.
I think Solo, US, and LA Knight
LA Knight
IC
needs
title.
something. LA Knight needs something. LA last night. I don't know who watched SmackDown. I know you didn't, but so every time, whenever LA Knight eliminated somebody, it was a huge pop. Whenever LA Knight hit somebody, huge pop. When he got eliminated, the boos were. I think the boos were louder in there than CM Punk's pop was at Money in the Bank 2011. It was. It blew my mind how loud it was in there for him. And then the rest of the match, they just chanted LA Knight for the rest of the match.
I gotta find a clip of that because that's something like surreal that you gotta like
It was
see and listen to.
It was wild, bro. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I want to be wrong, yes, because Solo is. So I think they did Solo dirty. He openly said he did not want to be a part of the Bloodline, and then they made him.
Which is weird. And you know what else is weird? When he won the fucking North American title and then relinquished it like the night later.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was like, I don't know why they did that. That makes
Solo
no sense
versus
to me.
Theory would be show. I disagree. I don't think Theory would work well with Solo, just because Theory works better with guys his size, and Solo is not his size. Solo is the next Umaga. Fight me if you
Oh,
disagree.
okay. I won't say he's not the next Umaga, but Solo's not that fucking big.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Solo can't work with guys bigger than him as well as he can guys his size or smaller, right?
So are we saying okay? I'm a little lost. Is Theory? Are you saying Theory's bigger than him?
No.
Because
That's
they
why
don't look drastically different from each other in terms of size.
Solo is a much heftier dude.
Right?
Braun Breaker, leave Braun Breaker in
he
NXT.
looks fat.
Leave Braun Breaker in NXT. I don't want. I
Bro,
don't.
Braun has been there for so long. He
I don't think.
has
I don't
nothing to
find
do
him
down there.
interesting. I don't find him interesting.
Well,
I think if they bring him up,
he
he's
doesn't
one
all
of the
that.
guys that's going to be in the main roster, and he's going to fizzle out. He's not gonna do nothing because
I
what
think he's already there with NXT though. He's probably dropping this belt or losing it to Carmelo or whoever I don't even know who he's fighting. Honestly, is it Carmelo?
Braun might. So I agree. Braun would work perfectly against Austin Theory. But then
Yeah.
who? But then who? Braun Breaker, like his biggest thing is, oh, I was in the NFL and my dad worked here.
Okay.
Like
Well,
I've never found Braun Breaker interesting.
it's weird. I love like you would think Triple H loves legacy. He loves playing off of that, and they took the Steiner kid and named him not a Steiner.
Steiner,
That's
yeah.
just weird to me. Braun Steiner or whatever the hell his real name is, something Steiner. I it doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like, where the hell like did the name Solo Sokoa come from too? Like all the bloodline people have drastically different names from each other.
Yeah, it's I don't get it. Um just I can't wait for Ciampa to come back because the rumor is when he comes back, they're reigniting the DIY feud on the main roster.
Which, that sounds nice.
I
I think that'll help get normies and people interested in the two rather than having them doing separate things right now because we
they
had
they
Ciampa playing with Loomis and The Miz. We had Gargano playing with Loomis and The Miz. Like,
arguably
I don't care.
arguably the best feud in NXT history. Arguably. It's
Oh,
up there with Sammy
arguably?
and KO.
Arguably, or it is.
Arguably because they're the the Sammy KO feud in NXT was also I think on that same level. They're right
Mhm.
there.
Right. So,
If Triple H is booking it, I think it'll be booked fine. Because the comment was, if the DIY feud sounds interesting, if it's booked perfectly, I trust Triple H with that feud because he did it in NXT already, and I
it's
think
like he's going to be like adapting it
yeah,
to the main roster. I feel like that's what we're going to see. And I am so down for that.
I am
So down for that.
because the because Johnny right now, the fact that they have him going back to NXT and then back to the main roster, I don't like it. I don't.
It doesn't make any sense. It's regression.
Oh,
I
here's
don't
one,
like it.
John. They should do a Karrion Cross and Bray tag team. That's the comment. What do you? I want to hear your opinion before I give mine.
Literally, none of those two should be a tag team. None of those two should be in a tag
Show
team.
me who Uncle
They should be
Howdy
in a
is.
bro, for real. Like, bro, Bo Dallas is just sitting and catering with the mask on, just like, I'm just waiting to be revealed.
I
Bro,
love that
literally,
everybody knows that
those two
it's
should be in a faction. Someone I forgot who mentioned it. Carrying Cross in Judgment Day. What'd you think about that?
Karrion Cross and Judgment.
Either he'd have to replace Finn. I don't see them like working together. That's weird. I think he has to be the leader.
I I don't like the Judgment Day. I think they need to get rid of it. I think Rhea's better on her own, right?
I think I think Finn needs it a little bit. Damian Priest kind of needs it. Rhea really
Damian
doesn't.
Priest
Dom
needs to get
absolutely
released.
needs anything.
Damian Priest needs to get released. He's not.
What?
I have not found him interesting in the main roster at all. He's not doing anything in Mania because
You know,
nobody cares about him at all. He is the secondary character in that
that
group.
is so
If
mean.
he didn't
You're
show up
so mean.
on Raw for 6 months, nobody would notice.
That's true. Did you see his little get up at the Hall of Fame with his little grandpa glasses?
Yeah, yeah. Nobody cares about no. Nobody cares about him. Nobody's cared about him since he came to the main roster at all. Hello, Caleb. We're talking about the Judgment Day and how I think they need to be, split up.
I would say I find it funny. Like I don't take them seriously, but I like them.
The the
They
the
come across as a big brooding. It's almost ministry esque.
the
They're
only
almost
thing that
very
keeps the
ministry esque,
Judgment
but they're
Day
kind of a joke.
relevant is Rhea's shorts.
I mean, I like what goes on down under.
No, but like, so uh, the fall from grace for Finn is disgusting.
Bro, it kind of annoyed me even under Triple H when he brought him down to NXT to have that feud and he was being like badass Balor. He was kind of boring. Even when they brought him down to NXT before Black and Gold died.
That was my
I
roommate Caleb, Alex, or not my roommate. That was one of my friends, my friend Caleb.
thought he was gonna get choked out for a second.
No,
But yeah,
but
I haven't really cared about Balor in a long time.
eh,
He has not reached that height when he got injured winning the inaugural Universal title.
the
In my honest
problem,
opinion,
this is when Finn Balor's character died to me personally, is when the
when
Fiend
the,
lost, or is when the Demon lost.
when did that happen? Who beat him first?
Roman.
Oh, you mean the moment when God broke the turnbuckle? That was hilarious, dude. Also, really pissed me off too. That was like what, bro?
God broke the turnbuckle. Yeah, that.
Yeah, dude. God returned after his tag match teaming with Shawn Michaels all those years ago and turned heel.
Let's not forget that Vince McMahon has a W over God himself.
Yeah, and God got so mad at that, and he has not been able to punish and damn Vince to hell because he still walks the living. He came back and turned heel on our boy, on our prince, and
Bray
said, "This is a
Wyatt
false
never
idol."
lost that Universal SmackDown title either. I thought Bray did lose it.
Yeah, he did. Roman beat him in a triple threat match. No,
I thought so.
okay. It was a triple threat with Strowman, Fiend, and Roman. I think Strowman might have been champ because Goldberg beat Fiend, and I think Strowman beat Goldberg.
I see. Oh, excuse me.
That was a shitty time.
This is
Heel
this is
Roman
the
saved everything.
this is the comment. This is the comment. I do see Roman getting attacked night 2 by Bray Wyatt. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why? That's a weird way to end it. That's a weird way to end it, bro. I think
Cody
he
has to win clean.
wins.
Cody has to win clean.
If Cody's winning, he has to win clean. If Roman wins, I think he also has to win clean.
I agree.
Bro, I am so against having screwy finishes for main events in general. I just don't like them. Unless it's
What's up,
like,
Hot Rod? Currently
the
talking
refs
WrestleMania
knockdown.
predictions. We're on here and on YouTube at the moment.
Hot Roddy.
Link is in my bio if you want to come hang out.
Yeah.
He never got pinned. He pinned Strowman. Oh, he
Oh, it's
did
a
pin
triple threat.
Strowman. Yeah.
He doesn't have a claim though. Like he lost.
I
That's just a way to protect him, but the Fiend was dead.
the great reset comes Monday. So
You think? I think it's bro. Like what? I don't think there's gonna be an exact moment. I think it's just been happening. You know?
I know, but that's when a lot of because most of the Vince stuff is gone, right?
True, but let's let. I was literally just thinking about Vince. You're in my head.
No, he's
You're in
not.
my head. But here's yeah. Let's expand upon that a little bit. So I was right about Vince being around. He is not fully gone. He is booking.
He keeps getting sued
shows.
for it, so I don't understand how the fuck he's back. He keeps getting sued.
And he keeps saying, fuck him. That's what he keeps saying, bro. He does not care. I'm telling you right now, all of those showcase matches are him. The
I don't necessarily think
tag
so.
match, yes,
because Triple H also holds
bullshit.
Triple H also holds the idea that everybody should get a Mania moment.
No, like that's horrible. That's stupid. It is stupid. It does not match up necessarily with how he's been booking other main roster pay-per-views to mimic that of the Takeover legendary Takeover pay-per-view.
You're right. However, Mania has 2 fucking days. How are you gonna how are you gonna fill it? How are you gonna fill 2 days of WrestleMania without some gimmicky matches like that?
Okay. You could take out both of those matches. Night 2 is now a 5-match card, like a takeover. We're done. Next match we can take out. Okay, so night 1 can actually be 6 matches. That's fine, but we can literally do without those tag matches. They're just goobly glob nonsense with a bunch of
I
people in
genuinely
it to get
think
them on the card.
I think that the fatal four way match for the men's tag teams, I think that's going to be used to set up the feud. One of the two Street Profits is turning on the other.
Bro, I'm like not into that. Bro? Why does every tag team gotta end with with like a turn? Like, why can't they just amicably be like, "Yo, I'm a chill," and then like just go after a singles belt? Why does it always have to be like? Why? Because Angelo has been putting in a lot of work, and we all know Angelo was not going to be the star when they split. Like months ago, we all
He's
knew
still not.
we've known for years that Montez was the guy when they split. And Angelo has been working his ass off.
No,
I
Angelo has been working his
still
ass off. He's still not the
I
star though.
just I know I feel like he'll just get tuckered. He'll get
I don't see Ford turning
JTG'd.
heel either, Alex.
Bro, he'll just go in that pile with Tucker and JTG.
So this has been our night one Mania predictions.
Yeah, dude, we'll be
Um,
tallying it up while we're watching the show,
we'll
or
be
I will
telling it
do
up.
at least.
We'll be back on if you want to come hang out on TikTok tonight after Mania. We'll be doing review of night one then, and then tomorrow morning we'll also
Yeah.
do a review of night one during our night two predictions. Everybody have a
Yes.
good day.